Welcome back to TheChowTimePod. It's your host, Rhett. The video today from Modern Dating here. When the Friendzone guy gets tired and stops the free drinks. Finally. My man. Please like, subscribe below. I really appreciate that. Let's get that chow time.
My friend John has always been kind of cheap, right? And recently we went out to the bar and he bought me one beer.
Okay.
And then he proceeded to send me a Venmo request the next day for the one beer that he bought for me at the bar. I could not believe he sent that fucking Venmo request.
Shut the fuck up, you freaking whore. The man bought you a drink and your friends, and you called him cheap because he wanted you to pay him back? How many times has this happened where you've never paid the man back, and this is why he's sending you a freaking Venmo?
We've been friends since like 14 years old, but he's always been cheap.
He said he had enough. He was no longer willing to give free drinks, and now she is mad about it. She wants to enjoy the benefits of having guys in the friend zone.
Fellas, she wants to be your friend, give her the friend. Friendzone that ass. Yeah, don't be like her other guy friends. That pay, oh yeah, what can I do for you? No. She wants to be your boy. Let her be your boy. Yeah, I'll see you later, bro. Bruv, all right, I'll see you. My guy was good. That's it. Don't be all over her. Don't be trying to, oh, what can we do? Let's go to dinner and pay for her meal. Your friends you don't do this with your friends. That's it. Cut that. That's friend zone.
It's lies. I do call my friends. Hey, what do you want to do for dinner? Let's go get some dinner. I do call my friends for that.
Friend zone her. She wants to be your friend? Okay. Let's friend it. No problem. I ain't gonna be all over you. I'll see you when I see you. All right, my God. See you when I see you.
Indifference, men. Indifference.
Don't be all over her. See,
the crazy part about the friend zone, if you don't call her, you will never hear from her. Entertaining the friend zone is an act of simping. I fancy no contact zone. Girls want the relationship treatment without giving it. Facts. Those kinds of girls just crave everyone's attention. The girls who really just want to be your friend will still hang around. Know the difference. The only difference is once you stop reaching out, you will never hear from her again. Just leave. If you had a romantic interest and it was not reciprocated, there is zero reason to stay.
100% agree with
you
this
didn't go to look for a friend.
You like someone, you told them you like them and you want to go out with them, they say no, you move on. That person doesn't even become a real person to you anymore. They're just a nobody.
So why leave with one? If you follow his advice, I bet you will like the end result. We know most of them like to build their list of friend zone as a source of free attention and validation, but from the moment you do what he said, you will no longer offer those benefits, and it will also prevent you from unnecessarily spending your money. I can go further and suggest that this attitude can increase your points, as you would be behaving differently from the rest of the guys in that spot. This is the moment she will be questioning, why isn't he begging like other guys? You don't want to be like simps who are spending their time and resources without getting the same energy in return. I am certain that after treating them the same as you would treat your male friend,
I cover these things because I know there's still simps out there watching me. And I'm not... Obviously, I talk shit about simps all the time. But I understand I was one too, right? I grew up in this blue pill era of the United States, even though I had a very traditional father. The culture was more powerful than the tradition of the home, from my opinion. So, yes, I know you guys are still out there watching, but do your best to grow, to have standards, to be a somebody. I'm not saying you got to be some millionaire, billionaire, fucking Chad or something, but where you are now, as long as you keep moving forward and stay, I love the saying, stumble forward and stay confused. As long as you keep growing, once you hit your 30s, you'll be a somebody. May not be like a outrageous, billionaire or anything, but you'll be a somebody in somebody's eyes.
There's a possibility of them start developing feelings for you, as this behavior indicates that you have options. And we know what happens when they encounter guys in that position. Imagine if you show her that you don't care about her lack of interest and that you are moving on with your life without trying hard to win her over. This is the man that would catch her attention. She would look at you differently, and you eventually would stand out from the crowd, unlike those simps.
The friend zone guy said no to free drink. and she is upset about it.
Be honest with me. Am I the asshole?
Yes.
Because my friend John has always been kind of cheap, right? And
For you to call your friend cheap, and this is a derogatory way she's trying to say it. I'll call my friends cheap, but I call myself cheap too. So we're just cheap together. We're just, we don't like spending money.
recently we went out to the bar, and he bought me one beer. And then he proceeded to send me a Venmo request the next day for the one beer that he bought for me at the bar. And it wasn't even like I asked him to buy me the beer. It was like I'm getting another round, do you want one? And I was like, yeah. I could not believe he sent that fucking Venmo request. We've been friends since like 14 years old, but he's always been cheap. So I Venmo requested him back. Is that fucked up of me? I
Yes.
feel like it's not, because I feel like
He is not your friend anymore.
Nope.
Gotta match that energy. You have serious patience dealing with that kind of person.
Wow. The women that are like co-signing this behavior and co-signing that he's a fucking asshole.
Time for a new friend. She was used to that free drink, and that's why she felt uncomfortable when he asked her for his money back for the last one he paid. Most of them expect the Friendzone volunteers to stay in that spot forever, so they can benefit from those free drinks and warm shoulder to cry on when Chad doesn't call, but it's evident he no longer wants to play that role. He no longer wants to give all these benefits without any reciprocation, and I am glad he asked for his money back. I think he realized it's not going anywhere. I do understand his position because it's not easy to be giving for years, knowing that nothing is coming anytime soon. So he decided to cut his losses. Now she knows she can no longer rely on him to get free drink. It was interesting when I saw many comments from other women who
Right?
couldn't believe that he did something like this to his supposed friends,
So stupid.
since they had known each other for a
It's like, to me, wait, you don't pay your friends back? You're like, when friends buy you gifts or buy you things like drinks and stuff, you don't want to pay them back? You don't have this inkling to ever pay them back? Whenever my friends buy me stuff, I feel so indebted, in a sense. Not that they hold it over against me or anything, but I myself feel indebted. I'm like, oh man, they bought me a drink. I have to reciprocate and get them a drink next time. Or they took care of the meal, I'm gonna take care of it next time. That's just how I feel about things. What's wrong with that? Isn't that how friends work? Maybe I'm stupid.
long
And
time.
my
They
friendships are
believed he should pay
weird.
for her drink. Most of them said she should get a new friend as he proved that he is not good in that department. But I guess he already resigned a long ago, so it's all good. They don't have to worry about that part. They didn't look at this situation from his perspective. He is the one who has been spending his money for years hoping to get an opportunity, but only to find himself permanently in the friend zone. But fortunately, he had enough, and now he will have more time and energy to look for a woman who is also interested in him.
Damn right.
The text reads, should a man pay for the bill if he is with a female friend, or should they split it?
Split.
Split it. Unless it's her birthday, or she reciprocates just as much as you. You don't
I can see the birthday thing. I'll actually agree with that. I take my friends out for their birthdays, and I'm not gonna expect them to pay for their own birthday meal.
get boyfriend treatment from somebody that's not your boyfriend. Women should never pay for anything when a man is around.
What the fuck?
Where's all my strong, independent women who don't need nobody? If they aren't dating, then she pays for her stuff, and I pay for mine. Whoever suggests the outing, or each should be responsible for their own expenses. Unless there is something going on between them, there shouldn't be any expectation of getting their bill paid. If he is not your partner, you shouldn't expect him to provide. If you want someone to pay for your dinner, make sure you go out with your partner, as friends shouldn't be expected to take on boyfriend responsibilities. In my opinion, they should always split the bill, because he shouldn't be emptying his pocket for no reason. It's funny that this is even a question. This situation demonstrates that friend zone volunteers are unnecessarily wasting their time and resources. And the funny part is when I see cases where the girl who places them in the friend zone gets upset when they don't spend on her. Why would someone be engaging in an interaction where they are expected to give without any reciprocation? What's the benefit of it?
Nothing.
Expecting your male friend
This
to...
is what we're trying to tell you guys, educate you guys on. There's no benefit of giving these women money and all this attention. You're not getting anything in return. And you 99.999% of men that are in this position will not get anything in return. There's those few that will, because, it does happen here and there, but stop it.
to pay is the same as expecting him to provide boyfriend experience, and it doesn't seem fair since he is not receiving an equivalent energy.
What matter? I showed up for you.
It does matter. You're my best friend. You still yet have not brought a gift. Everybody else around the table brought a gift but you. That's embarrassing.
But listen, I came. I'm behind on my car, no baby girl. I didn't have the money this year, but I came for you. When I had the money, I'm gonna get you something.
Every birthday for yours, no matter what situation I came through, without question, none of that.
You gonna throw that up in my
have
face?
no. Yes, I'm gonna throw that in your face because why didn't you bring any gifts?
Well, that says everything we need to know about her. Imagine begging for a gift.
Right?
She has her priorities all wrong.
What the fuck?
That's the last birthday I'm spending with her.
Even on my birthdays, I just invite my friends to dinner. We all pay for our own dinner. Actually, they pay for me. They'll all chip in for my meal and they all pay their own meals. The dinner is fine. I'm happy with them showing up for dinner and paying for themselves. I don't mind paying for myself too. The dinner is to spend time with my friends, not for them to buy me food or gifts.
Is she begging for a gift? You shouldn't demand a gift as it will lose its meaning, but her entitlement spoke louder, and she didn't notice her unnecessary behavior. Why was she so mad that he didn't give her something? He is not her boyfriend, therefore, he is not required to do anything. But I do understand her position because since he signed up to be her emotional and financial provider, he shouldn't miss this important date. This is just another reason they should reevaluate their position as they are not getting much from it. They would be better off using this time to find another person who will appreciate what they have to offer. Most guys in that spot face a similar situation, as they have been feeding their delusion for a long time, and that's why she displays this level of entitlement.
True.
Did you notice when she said this? But who told him it mattered? Did he forget her birthday gift is more important than his bills? I know guys in that spot are willing to take a lot and they overlook a lot of things, but for sure most of us would remove ourselves from this type of friendship as the lack of consideration is on another level. He did his best and showed up, but still wasn't enough.
Oh, friendzone men. It's your choice, remember this. You chose to be in the friend zone because you could have easily chose not to be. And I tell you guys, if you approach a woman, she says no, move the fuck on and make her become a nobody to you. Become indifferent to that person. Please subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. Catch you guys next time. Ciao.